The guns have fallen silent for now. A ceasefire agreement, reached on January 19, 2025, has brought a pause to the latest round of violence between Israel and Hamas. This truce, however, remains precarious, a delicate thread in a region woven with decades of conflict. The path ahead is fraught with challenges, with both sides harboring deep mistrust and accusing the other of bad faith. The ceasefire, brokered by international mediators, aims to bring a measure of stability to the region. It is structured in phases, each with specific objectives. The first phase, set to end on March 1, 2025, focuses on immediate steps to de-escalate tensions. These include the release of hostages, the withdrawal of Israeli forces from populated areas of Gaza, and the facilitation of humanitarian aid. The success of this initial phase is crucial for paving the way towards a more lasting peace. However, the situation on the ground remains volatile, with sporadic incidents threatening to unravel the fragile truce. The world watches with bated breath, hoping that this ceasefire will hold, offering a glimmer of hope for a brighter future. The ceasefire has yielded some tangible progress. On February 15, 2025, a prisoner exchange took place, with 3 Israeli hostages released from Gaza in exchange for 369 Palestinians held in Israeli jails. This exchange, while a positive step, was not without its challenges. Hamas threatened to delay the release, accusing Israel of not upholding its end of the agreement, particularly regarding the entry of construction materials into Gaza. Despite this breakthrough, the ceasefire remains under constant strain. Both sides have reported violations, accusing each other of breaching the terms of the agreement. Hamas alleges that Israel continues to obstruct the flow of humanitarian aid and reconstruction materials into Gaza. Meanwhile, Israel points to rocket fire from Gaza and incidents of violence along the border as evidence of Hamas's unwillingness to commit to peace. The situation escalated further with an Israeli airstrike in southern Gaza on February 17, 2025, which killed 3 Hamas police officers. Hamas condemned the attack as a serious violation of the ceasefire, raising fears of a return to violence. The international community has called for restraint and urged both sides to uphold the terms of the truce. The ongoing situation in Gaza has sparked a flurry of diplomatic activity, with world leaders scrambling to salvage the fragile peace. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, during a visit to Saudi Arabia, reaffirmed the United States' unwavering support for Israel, echoing Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's hardline stance against Hamas. Rubio's tour, notably excluding Egypt and Jordan, underscores the Biden administration's focus on consolidating alliances in the region. Netanyahu, emboldened by the U.S. quote,'s unwavering support, has intensified his rhetoric against both Hamas and Iran. He has threatened continued military action, vowing to crush Hamas and curtail Iran's influence in the region. In a controversial move, Netanyahu has also proposed a population transfer of Palestinians from Gaza to Egypt and Jordan, an idea met with fierce opposition from both countries. While the United States and Israel present a united front, the international community remains divided on the best way forward. The United Nations, while welcoming the ceasefire and the recent prisoner exchange, has expressed concern over the humanitarian situation in Gaza and called for all parties to respect international law. As the first phase of the ceasefire nears its end, the future of Gaza hangs in the balance. The path ahead is fraught with uncertainty, with the potential for both progress and further conflict. The success of the ceasefire hinges on a number of factors, including the willingness of both sides to engage in good faith negotiations, the international community's ability to provide much-needed humanitarian aid and reconstruction assistance, and the commitment of regional powers to de-escalate tensions. Netanyahu's proposal for a population transfer, while widely condemned, highlights the intractable nature of the conflict and the challenges in finding a lasting solution. The proposal has been met with outrage by the Palestinians, who view it as a blatant attempt at ethnic cleansing. It has also drawn criticism from the international community, with many fearing that it would further destabilize the region. The coming weeks and months will be critical for Gaza. The world is watching, hoping that this ceasefire will hold and pave the way for a brighter future for the Palestinian people. The stakes are high and the need for a just and lasting peace has never been greater.